again. My name is Gabe Zollner. Another term you might want to look up on Wikipedia is democracy. Yeah, I think once you look up democracy and see what it really means, you have to ask yourself a question. Is that really what we have in the United States? Because I don't think so, you know? It starts off by saying democracy is a form of government in which all eligible citizens participate equally. Well, we lose right there because we don't all participate equally because unless you have voter ID, you don't know if who's participating is in fact a citizen. And also with the absentee ballots, you don't know who's voting for whom. You know, so that doesn't work. And then it goes on to say either directly or through elected representatives. Well, that doesn't work either because our elected representatives vote on party line. And many of those cross the line, like Lame Brain Songbird McCain, you know. So that doesn't work. And in creation of laws. Well, that doesn't work either, and the reason that doesn't work is because we know for an absolute fact that few, if any, senators have ever read any bill from the beginning to end that they vote on. So that doesn't work. It says it encompasses social, economic, and cultural conditions that enable the free and equal practice of political self-determination. Well, you see, if you look up the definition of democracy, and then if you understand on how our system works, it doesn't work. Now, it's supposed to function, but it can't and it doesn't. Because what happens is, as we can see, when we've got a president like Obama that has a very strong will, he imposes his will on his party. And you got nut jobs like Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid. You don't really have a democratic system. If you had a democratic system, then the people's will would be represented by the elected representatives, but that isn't what's happening. And that hasn't happened, unfortunately, for a very long time. What should be done is that there should be an equal number of representatives in the House as well as in the Senate, an equal number. And representation should be based on actual fact, not on party line, which is what happens now. No senator or congressman should be allowed to vote on any bill that the American people aren't absolutely convinced that they have not only read but understand what the bill contains. Do you think there's one senator that read 1,200 pages on the immigration bill that was championed by Marco Rubio? Huh? Did he get sucked in or what, huh? Being made the face, the poster child of the immigration bill? Boy, did he get nailed or what. Got to give it to the Democrats. But anyway, look up the term democracy. And after you've read everything that it contains, ask yourself, are we being ruled by a democratic system? Or are we being ruled by a dictator? Huh? It's all in front of you, guys. Look up the term. See what it tells you. Decide for yourself. I already have.